Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to GA Genius by Aditya sir. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. So 18th and 19th, 2 days current affairs we are going to cover in this session in a quick and speedy manner. We'll try to cover it as quick and easy format that you will be able to understand each and every news in a easiest way. Let's start with the news highlight. News number one is related to the Reserve Bank of India. RBI is going to reframe the currency management infrastructure to meet the future currency demand, according to Reserve Bank of India. And we know that India is a growing economy. And in the growing economy, the liquidity requirement increases with the time, with the inflation also, and with the cash flow. Liquidity requirement increases. So to manage the liquidity requirement of future, RBI is going to make new infrastructure changes. We'll see the news in detail. Second news is regarding to WPI, wholesale price index. For the month of August 2024, data has released. It is 1.31%, which is 4-month low. So in this session, I'm going to give you the data of WPI and CPI of last 6 months. So remember that this data is going to be extremely important for your RRB PO RRB clerk examination. Before that, you need to learn it. Third one is Securities and Exchange Board of India have implemented one more rule, that is reducing the timeline for bonus share trades from T plus 5 days to T plus 2 days. It has been decreased from T plus 5 to T plus 2. What is the meaning of it? We'll discuss in the news. MoneyView became 2024 this year sixth unicorn. So what are the name of first 5 unicorn? This is the sixth unicorn recently after securing 4.6 million of funding. MoneyView. So the company headquarter located at which place? Headquarter of this the startup located at which place? Simple question. That next one. National Payment Corporation of India increases the UPI limit for the tax payment. If you remember, if you have covered August 2024 Monetary Policy Committee meeting with me. So in that meeting, we had a discussion about lots of the changes, like a UPI circle was announced by Reserve Bank of India. After that, RBI announced to increase the limit of UPI for the tax payment from 1 lakh rupee to 5 lakh rupee. So now it is implemented by NPCI. Now what I am going to do, all the limits of UPI, all the limits of UPI limit in case of tax payment, in case of education, in case of rent payment, in case of credit card bill payment, every limit of UPI I am going to discuss in the session with you. So I will be expecting answer from you people also. So be there in the session. Till last, SDFC Bank aim to increase the income for 5 lakh marginal farmer by the year 2025 under CSR initiative, corporate social responsibility. Every company of 2% of their profit utilized for the social responsibility purpose. SDFC Bank is going to target 5 lakh marginal farmers. What is the meaning of marginal farmer? If you know that, write in the comment box quickly. So starting with the RBI circular, RBI news number one. Reserve Bank of India have seen the growth of India. India is the fastest growing economy in the world. Growing economy means with the time inflation will increase. Inflation will increase means money value will decrease. It means we also need more money in the economy. You will observe one thing, with the time salaries are increasing. People are able to earn more money in India. And with that, the value of money is decreasing. This is called the inflation terminology. That inflation where the money quantity get increases and the value of money decreases. So to increase the quantity, to increase the money supply in the economy, to increase the liquidity in the economy, RBI need to revamp their infrastructure. Currently, RBI have very limited infrastructure to print the currency notes in India or to mint the coins in India. So we'll talk about it also. Currently, what is the data which RBI have presented? That RBI kept the target for next 4 to 5 years. That RBI need to revamp the infrastructure, restructure the infrastructure of like printing press, new minting storage capacity that RBI need to create in the next 4 to 5 years. So first of all, target is next 4 to 5 years, RBI need to revamp this facility. Second one, the circulation volume, currency note under circulation is 146.87 billion pieces. How many currency notes are there in India? They are not talking about what is the volume, what is the value of it, how many notes, how many currency notes are there in India at present. So 146.87 billion pieces notes are there in India as per the data as of 31st of March 2024. So this is the data of March 2024. Okay, March 2024, in India we had 146.87 billion pieces note compared to 146 billion pieces note in March 2023. So you will be able to observe around 10 billion currency notes increases in the 1 year of duration. RBI need to increase it. While if we'll talk about the coins under circulation, that how many coins are there in India in the circulation at present. So at present we have 132.35 billion pieces, 132.35 billion pieces as on March 2024 compared to 127.92 billion pieces 1 year back. So this data is going to be important, guys, that how much notes, currency notes are there in India. So this is the number, total number of currency notes are there in India and total number of currency coins are there in India. Now what RBI is going to do in the next 4 to 5 years, which is kept by the RBI as a target. In the next 4 to 5 years, what RBI is going to do, creation of Greenfield Currency Management Center. So new currency management centers will be created by the Reserve Bank of India. Currency management center involve the new currency printing press, new minting press, new storage capacity of the currency notes, that is called currency chest. So new currency management, greenfield means from zero they will be starting it, not upgradation. New one will be created. Then introduction of warehouse, automation, security, surveillance system. So automation will be used in the warehousing, in security and surveillance, like other countries like Austria, Egypt, France, Germany and other countries are modernizing their currency management due to risking of the banknote volume and security risk. So similar to that we will also going to do. Third, according to clean note policy, everyone I think remember that clean note policy defined under which article of which section of RBI Act 1934. So it is defined under section 28 of RBI Act 1934, right? Clean note policy, section 28 of RBI Act 1934. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it is section 28. And according to clean note policy, RBI have removed the 2000 currency note from the market. Now, how many currency notes do we have in India? Currency printing press do we have in India at present? So in India, we have 4 printing press, currency printing press, and 4 coin mint. They are called mint, where the coin get manufactured. जहां पर coin बनते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं mint. And printing press for the printing of currency notes. So 4 printing press we have. First one Nasik, Maharashtra. Second Devas, Madhya Pradesh. Third one Mysore, that is in Karnataka, and fourth one is Salboni, that is located in West Bengal. So these are the 4: Nasik, Devas, Mysore and Salboni. These are the 4 printing press we have in India, currency printing press. New currency is distributed via 19 issue office. So 19 issue offices are there in India and 2,800 currency chests are available in India. They are operated by the scheduled commercial bank. How many mints we have in India where the coins get minted? So 4 mints we have, that is Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad and Noida. I'll make a separate video that what coin want to say you. एक coin आपसे क्या कहना चाहता है उसके ऊपर एक मैं separate video बना दूंगा. Next news is regarding the WPI, wholesale price inflation. It means the track of price on a wholesale basis which will be applicable only on goods. It is not doing the calculation of services. So in WPI, services calculation does not done. So if there is increment in the price of education, electricity or such type of facility, telecommunication, then there is no change in the WPI. CPI will get impacted, WPI will not. So WPI means wholesale inflation, CPI means retail inflation. So wholesale inflation of India came down to 4-month low to 1.31% in August 2024. So this is the 4-month low WPI inflation which we have. WPI inflation data issued by which organization? So Ministry of Commerce and Industry, DPIIT, Department of Promotion, Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT issues the data of WPI, wholesale price inflation, right? So this was the wholesale. Second one is CPI. Already I have discussed, I think 2 days before. CPI inflation rate in the month of August was 3.65%. So August month CPI inflation was 3.65%. CPI inflation is applicable on goods and services both, right? So CPI inflation data issues by NSO, National Statistical Office, under Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation. Now the complete difference between WPI and CPI I have given you here. Any question in the examination if they will create regarding this, you will be able to answer after reading this. So CPI data issues by NSO, WPI data issues by DPIIT, Department of Promotion, Industry and Internal Trade, Economic Office of Economic Advisor under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, while CPI data issues by NSO, Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation. Both are issuing different issues by different ministry. Base year 2012, calendar year means January to December. Base year 2011-12, that is financial year, means April to March to April to March. So April to March, that is 2011-12. This is the difference. After that, CPI inflation, number of items are not important, but for WPI inflation, how many items are there, that is important. So 697 items are included in WPI. Why in WPI services are not included? These are the point. Now the data of last 6 months, actually I'm giving you data from Jan till now, but definitely you should cover the data of which one? You should cover the data of August, July, June, May and April. So these data you should definitely cover. This 5-month data you should definitely cover. WPI and CPI. What I am going to do, I am giving you easiest possible data. Take the screenshot, keep it as your wallpaper for the next 4, 5, 6 days, so you will be able to learn the data of CPI and WPI properly without any confusion. You will be able to answer the question in the examination. Next news, Securities and Exchange Board of India fast track credit and trading of bonus share. What is the meaning of bonus share? First of all, for example, if I have a share of TCS, and this year TCS generated profit, but TCS don't want to use their cash in the form of dividend. What is dividend? Dividend means profit sharing by the company. Company generated profit, I am a shareholder, I bought the equity of TCS, so I will be expecting end of the financial year, oh, my company TCS generated this much profit, they will share a little amount with me also. That will be called dividend, right? So I'll be expecting certain dividend. So this year, for example, TCS, instead of giving cash, if they have issued what? Additional stocks, additional equity, that Aditya, you have 120 equity of TCS, just example, 120 equity of TCS, we will be offering you, instead of giving cash, we will be giving you 5 more equity. So now you will have 125 equity. So 5 equity which is issued by company to me in place of what? Dividend, that is what? Bonus share. वो हो गया आपका क्या? Bonus share. So bonus share, previously it was taking 5 days time to get credited into your account. Now this is decreased from T+5 to T+2. तो इसको डिक्रीज करके T+5 से T+2 कर दिया गया है. Now on the day it will be credited to your account. From that day, within T+2 days, you are able to trade it in the account. Trade means you can sell it in the account. Previously it was taking 5 days time if you want to sell it. Now you can sell it in 2 days. So it will be available to sell in the market in 2 days. So mainly you have to remember, in the bonus share, credit and trading duration have been decreased from T+5 to T+2. This is enough, and this rule will be applicable from October 1st, 2024. तो ये rule आपका applicable कब से हो रहा है? It will be applicable from October 1st, 2024. देख लीजिए डेट एक बार, ये है October 1st, 2024. From here it is going to be applicable. Point clear है? So T+5 to T+2 RBI have done this. Overall same thing I have explained. After that, there are lots of changes what SEBI have done in the last few days, like in the case of private placement, SEBI have decreased the debt securities, that is bond and debenture, this trading facility from T+4 to T+3. Similarly, in IPO, they decreased it from 6 days to 3 days, that is T+6 to T+3. So there are lots of changes SEBI have done in the recent. I have given you here. You can get it from the PDF. If you are unable to understand anything, you can ping me over the Telegram group. Telegram group is what? GA Genius by Aditya sir. So PDF is also available on GA Genius. GA Genius by Aditya sir. This is the name of your Telegram group and your Telegram channel. So Telegram per group hai, channel hai, where you will be able to get the PDF. In case of confusion also, you can connect and raise the question to me. I'll explain it there itself. SEBI, founded on 12th of April 1988, became the autonomous body in the year 1992. Mumbai, Maharashtra is headquarter. Madhvi Puri Buch ma'am is the chairperson of SEBI. आते हैं बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंशियल न्यूज में. MoneyView became the sixth company in India to become unicorn. What is the meaning of unicorn? The companies, the startup which have the market valuation more than 1 billion. 1 billion, they are called unicorn companies. The startups with the market valuation more than 1 billion called unicorn companies. So in 2024, it became sixth number of unicorn company to become unicorn, sixth startup to become unicorn. Other five were Kritum, Porpheus, Porter, Rapido, and Ether Energies. So these were the other five. Sixth one is MoneyView. Last year there were Zapto, Crad, etc. Okay, last year in 2023 there were only two unicorns. One was Zapto, one was Incrad. This year this is the sixth company to become unicorn. So this company founded in the year 2014, and as it is expected, headquarter located in Bangalore. Puneet Agrawal and Mr. Sanjay Agrawal are the founders of company. So the company name is MoneyView. Next one, National Payment Corporation of India increases the tax payment limit with the support of unified payment interface to 5 lakh rupee. Now previously this limit was 1 lakh rupee. Now it has been extended to 5 lakh. This is not a new thing. On 8th of August 2024, during the monetary policy meeting, RBI have made the announcement. Now NPCI implemented it. So what is the tax payment limit with the support of UPI now? So it is going to be 5 lakh rupee. We have different limits in the case of UPI itself now. UPI P2P, person to person, peer to peer, that is one to one. So UPI limit in one-to-one case, person-to-merchant case. In this case, limit of UPI is how much? 1 lakh. I am talking about the per day limit. Okay. UPI Bheem UPI Bharat interface for money. So the limit is what? 1 lakh rupee. Now Bheem have been listed as a separate entity, separate company under NPCI. Now it became a subsidiary of NPCI. Do you know the name of CEO of Bheem? Who is the first CEO of Bheem? If you know that, quickly write in the chat box. Then UPI in case of IPO and retail direct. UPI in case of IPO, retail direct limit is 5 lakh rupee. UPI in case of mutual fund, interest payment, loan repayment 2 lakh rupee. UPI Lite UPI Lite limit per transaction limit is 500 rupee, and wallet recharge facility is available for how much? 2000 rupees the wallet recharge facility. Auto replacement is also applicable in UPI Lite now. UPI 123 pay 5000 rupee. USSD, that is unstructured supplementary service data, 5000 rupee. Aadhaar enabled payment system, 10,000 rupee per transaction limit. NEFT, no minimum limit, and no maximum limit. RTGS, minimum limit is 2 lakh rupee. What is the maximum limit? No maximum limit is applicable in RTGS itself. IMPS 5 lakh rupee per day limit. And UPI in case of education payment, healthcare, etc. Now this is 5 lakh rupee. UPI in case of tax payment also, now it is 5 lakh rupees. So these are the limits of UPI along with NEFT, RTGS, IMPS. Every limit I have told you in detail. UPI circle was also detailed. I have discussed in detail, where without holding bank account, now a person becoming a secondary user can use the UPI. So for example, I am a primary user. I can give access to my younger brother that now you will be able to use your UPI application from my bank account. So there are limits in that case. 15,000 rupees the per month limit. Such limits are applicable in that case. So if you are aware about it, well and good. Otherwise, I am going to discuss the MCQs from Monday onwards. We'll discuss about UPI circle again in detail. Okay, within MCQs. So that will be helpful for you. PhonePe and Liquid Group. PhonePe and Liquid Group partner to expand the UPI. What is Liquid Group? Liquid Group is similar type of fintech company in Singapore. So Singapore-based company Liquid Group collaborated with the PhonePe, which is the Walmart-owned company, and Liquid Group have done the collaboration for the cross-border payment solution providing for the Singapore. So now in the Singapore, such facility is available. QR code facility is available for the making payment with the support of PhonePe in collaboration with which company? Liquid Group of Singapore. So this is the collaboration that has been done between two companies, with the support of which UPI facility will be available where? UPI facility will be available in Singapore. This was a collaboration that was done Liquid Group in partnership with NPCI International Payment Limited. So So few days before, Liquid Group have done the collaboration with NPCI International Payment Limited, and after that this facility have been started by PhonePe. So PhonePe is offering this facility now. So money can be transferred in the form of Indian currency rupee directly. You can make the payment and money will be deducted from your account. It will be converted into Singapore dollar and the payment will be done. Easy payment mode will be available now. Even you are visiting to different nation, you need to use your UPI application to make the payment. Same type of facility started in Singapore also recently. Singapore, I am saying. Recently it was started, very recently it was started in France, very recently it was started in South Africa, Sri Lanka also it is started. So such type of facility nowadays acceptable in most of the countries. So at what age does NPS, that is National Pension Scheme, Vatsalya scheme will convert to the normal NPS or regular NPS? So it is the age of 18. Why suddenly I am discussing this question? 18th of 18th of September, NPS Vatsalya was launched. So it was announced in budget 2024. This was announced. It was the new initiative that was announced in the budget. NPS Vatsalya. It allowing parents to invest their child future with the flexible contribution of 1000 rupee annually, overseen by PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India. So PFRDA will manage it. So it will be started from initial amount of how much rupee? 1000 rupee. 1000 rupee will be the initial amount into this in NPS, and once the kid will attain the age of 18 years, it will be converted into NPS. Already I have made a detailed video based on NPS and UPS. What is the basic difference between NPS and UPS? You will be able to find on the same channel GA Genius. Just go and check it. If you required, write in the comment box. I'll put that video in the description also, so it will be easy for you to find it. LIC appointed Infosys as the next generation digital platform. Next generation digital platform means for DIVE scheme, digital innovation and value enhancement of LIC. LIC want to increase their infrastructure. Which infrastructure? Digital infrastructure properly with the time. So to upgrade the digital infrastructure of LIC, which company is going to support them? Answer will be Infosys. So this is a collaboration between LIC, the largest insurance company in India, with Infosys, with one of the largest software company in India, for the purpose of creating the digital infrastructure for the LIC. So it is a collaboration shift. LIC collaboration with the Tata Consultancy Services and Tech Mahindra. Previously LIC had conversation, means consultation or support system from TCS and Tech Mahindra. Now they are moving to Infosys. अभी Infosys पर move कर रहे हैं. Axis Bank expand the wealth management. What is the meaning of wealth management? If you have money and you don't know where to invest, how to invest, you need to invest in mutual fund. In which mutual fund? Should buy sovereign gold bond, or should invest in green bond, or should buy equity? You don't know, but you have money. So there will be wealth managers, those who will guide you. Sir, we will manage your fund. They are called wealth managers. So this is called wealth management service. Axis Bank will increase the wealth management services to 15 additional cities in India. So by adding 15 new cities in India, their total presence will be there in 42 locations. So they are private to 42 locations in India. So 15 new cities will include, no need to learn the name of 15, otherwise you will start learning the name of 15. Bhubaneswar, Patna, Raipur, Agra, Ghaziabad, Jodhpur, Jalandhar, Meerut, Belgaum, Kazigode, Trivandrumpuram, Aurangabad, Nagpur and Gandhidham. So these are the cities where it will be included. Remember the numbers, that 15 new cities and total cities will be 42, where the wealth management services will be made available by Axis Bank. Founded in the year 1993, Mumbai, Maharashtra headquarter, Amitabh Chaudhary sir, MD and CEO. बढ़ती का नाम जिंदगी is the tagline. SDFC Bank recently targeted to support 5 lakh marginal farmers. What is the meaning of marginal farmer? The farmer with the land holding up to 1 hectare. Up to means even if a farmer doing farmer, there are farmers in India, those are landless farmers, without any land. जमीन नहीं है, तब भी किसी की जमीन रेंट पर लेकर वो क्या कर रहा है? फार्मिंग कर रहे हैं. So such type of farmers are also comes under the category of marginal farmer, or the farmer with the land holding up to 1 hectare. 1 hectare is equal to approximately 2.5 acres. So those who are the farmer up to 2.5 acre of land, owner of the land, they comes under the category of marginal farmer. 5 lakh marginal farmers under the Parivartan CSR initiative, SDFC Bank is going to support them, will try to increase their income, will try to boost their income. So currently SDFC Bank kept the target that the 5 lakh marginal farmers, those who are earning less than 60,000 rupee annually, those who are earning less than 60,000 rupee annually, they will be get support system from SDFC Bank. Subsidized rate of interest loan will be available, support in buying the farm machinery. In all these cases, SDFC Bank is going to support them under Parivartan CSR initiative that was launched by SDFC Bank in the year 2014. SDFC Bank invested or spent 5,100 crore rupees CSR initiative in the last decade. पिछले 10 सालों में इन्होंने 5,100 crore rupee invest किया है in the CSR initiative. Now they have target of to change the life of 5 lakh marginal farmers. 5 lakh marginal farmers का इन्होंने target रखा है. So SDFC Bank, Mumbai, Maharashtra headquarters, Satish Jagdish sir is the MD and CEO. We understand your world is the tagline. Bank and financial institutions in India to invest 32.5 trillion rupee, 32.5 lakh crore rupee in the renewable energy by the year 2030. So fourth edition of Reinvest Summit hosted by Ministry of New Renewable Energy in collaboration with Confederation of Indian Industry, and this data was presented that banks and financial institutions in India are going to make the investment of around 32.45 lakh crore rupee in the market in the renewable energy project by the year 2030. So first of all, you should learn this number. Point number one. Point number two, which edition of Reinvest Summit was recently conducted by which ministry? So it was conducted by Ministry of New Renewable Energy in collaboration with Confederation of Indian Industry. And Reliance Industry lead the pack with 100 gigawatt of commitment, followed by NTPC, followed by Renew. So these are the top 3 companies in India, those who are targeting to achieve the target. India aim 500 gigawatt by the year 2030 and net zero carbon emission by the year 2070. So these are the points. Okay. So bank and financial institutions are going to make the investment of 32.5 lakh crore rupee in the market. Major contributors, all the data have been shorted in a easy manner, so you can check it. Next is appointment. So government appointed Aruna Gunshu Sarkar as the first strategy director of strategy of ONGC. I am not saying that he has been appointed as CMG or the director, that CMD or C director of the company. No, he has been appointed as the strategy director for creating the strategy of company. Don't know, it is getting the slip of tongue. So ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Limited. So company have appointed, while the CMD of company ONGC was founded in the year 1956. Delhi is the headquarter. Arun Kumar Singh sir is the MD and CEO of ONGC. ONGC is a Maharatna company. Every Maharatna company is allowed to make the investment up to 5,000 crore rupee in the financial year without prior approval from the government of India. So Aruna Shanghu Sarkar appointed as the first strategy director of ONGC recently. Senior IPS officer Mr. Amrit Mohan appointed as the chief of SSB. In the previous session, I have given you the complete list of defense appointment. Again, I am repeating, from Monday we will be starting the MCQ session. So from that time, I'll be able to give you the complete list of defense appointment one more time. But as of now, you need to add in your mind one more name. Name is Amrit Mohan. That is सशस्त्र सीमा बल. So remember that Amrit लेने से क्या आता है? बल means power. So बल कहाँ से आता है? बल comes from Amrit. So Amrit Mohan appointed as सशस्त्र सीमा बल Director General recently. This is the point. National international news category. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently launched a Subhadra scheme in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. It was a prime scheme of Bhubaneswar, Odisha government for this year. They have announced providing 50,000 rupee in the next 5 years. 50,000 rupee in the next 5 years to the women in the state. 10 lakh women are going to get the benefit of it every year. Every year 10,000 rupee will be transferred every year. So in the next 5 years 50,000 rupee will be transferred to the women in the age group of 21 to 60 years. 21 to 60 years, 10,000 rupee per annum will be transferred into two equal installment, 5,000, 5,000. So 5,000, 5,000, two times in a year, money will be credited to the account of women in Odisha. If you are from Odisha, raise your hand, you are going to get it. Jammu Kashmir launches Vote Ka Tyohar. So we know that after a huge gap, I think after 2016 onwards, 16 17 onwards, this is for the not 16 17 also, election was completed in 14, and 16, I think 16 or 17, the election, this legislative assembly was dissolved. After that, for the first time, I think after a gap of 10 years, for the first time, elections are getting conducted in Jammu and Kashmir. So Election Commission of India is conducting lots of event in Jammu and Kashmir to increase the vote share. So Jammu Kashmir launches Vote Ka Tyohar theme song. So in Jammu Kashmir, this is launched by the Chief Electoral Officer. Vote Ka Tyohar, it is a theme song. After that, they have launched Systematic Voter Education Electoral Participation Program, better known as SVEP, SWEEP, that is Systematic Voter Education Electoral Participation Program, to increase the voter share. Apart from that, the theme is, the awareness campaign theme is Chunav ka Parv, Desh ka Garv. So lots of things they have announced, Election Commission of India, into that, and questions comes in examination. So you can expect in your RRB clerk exam or in IBPS clerk means examination these questions. Not in RRB PO, but in IBPS clerk and RRB clerk examination, you can expect this question. So those who are turning 18, for them, also one campaign is launched, that is you are the one recently. So this is the campaign name, you are the one recently, you are the one recently. So this is another campaign which is launched for the purpose of newly turned 18 people, those who are going to vote for the first time. So Vote Ka Tyohar, after that Systematic Voter Education Electoral Participation Program, SWEEP in short. Third one, Chunav Ka Parv, Desh Ka Garv. Fourth one, for the people those who are turning 18, for them campaign turning 18 with the campaign title You Are the One Recently. So ये 5 पॉइंट बन रहे हैं आपके यहाँ से. One book titled Sri Ram in Tamil Gam. So Sri Ram in Tamil Gam, and inseparable bond recently launched by Tamil Nadu governor. So governor of Tamil Nadu recently launched a book. It is a name of a book. So Mr. R.N. Ravi, who is the governor of Tamil Nadu, launched a book. Book name is Sri Ram in Tamil Gam. That is Sri Ram in Tamil Nadu. Nowadays we can call it Tamil Nadu. So Sri Ram in Tamil. So that is the name of book. Book is written by Dr. D.K. Hari and Dr. D.K. Hema. Dr. D.K. Hari, Dr. D.K. Hema have written this. It is based on the deep-rooted connection of Lord Ram and Tamil Nadu. Previously it was called Tamil Gam, now it is known as Tamil Nadu. So Sri Ram bond with Tamil Nadu, based on that the book has been written, launched by the governor of Tamil Nadu. So this is the point. Two women officer of Indian Navy set to embark the challenging global blue water voyage. Name is A. Rupa, Commander A.U. Rupa, and K. Dilna. So K. Dilna and A. Rupa, these are the two commanders of Indian Navy. They are ready to complete Sagar Parikrama expedition. Very, very tough competition and very heavy mental strength and physical strength required to participate into this. So these two are shortlisted. A. Rupa and K. Dilna have been shortlisted for the purpose of Sagar Parikrama expedition, which was launched in the year 2017. So session न्यूज हैव बीन ओवर. होमवर्क चेक कर लेते हैं जो आप लोगों को मैंने कल दिया था, लास्ट डे दिया था. यूनियन कैबिनेट अप्रूव्ड मिशन मौसम विद द बजट एलोकेशन ऑफ 2000 crore rupee. नेपाल became 101st nation to join international solar alliance. So to join international solar alliance, Nepal became 101st country. Very important question. 99th nation was Spain. 99th nation was Spain. So Spain was the 99th nation, right? And which state cabinet recently approved 30%, 33% reservation for the women in the state police force? Correct answer is Rajasthan. So हमारे TNA heroes के नाम on the screen, and I was actually very happy to see so many comments, so much response that we have recently started our daily current affairs show on your new channel GA Genius, and so much response you guys have done. So it was very happy from my side. Thank you everyone for the awesome support and being connected for the daily current affairs. So here are the homework questions for tomorrow. Question is only one, but it will take your efforts to define it properly. It is match the column. So you need to match the column of your Olympic years with the Olympic venue. So Olympic year and Olympic venue are given in the form of match the column. Options are given there. Just match it and write in the comment box. So I'll be meeting you back in the next session, guys. Do not at all miss that you will be able to get the PDF on GA Genius Community by Aditya sir and GA Genius. It is our YouTube channel. Sorry, it is our Telegram channel, and this is our Telegram group. For the discussion purpose, you can join this, and to get the information, you can join this. So join them. Do not miss to like the session, subscribe the channel if you're watching the session for the first time. I'll be meeting you back in the next session soon. Till that time, keep watching GA Genius. Jai Hind.